But speaking of Snoop Dogg,
Hadouken!
did you see that they won Best Rap Crew at the BET Awards? Not that anybody's watching, because nobody watches the BET Awards anymore.
No. Best Rap Crew?
So what they were
who's
doing?
in that?
So what they were doing was they created a bracket. Remember we were in Atlanta?
Yeah.
And at the ball game, they had the So they did that. BET did that, but with rap crews. So there was Rockefeller, Wu-Tang, Bad Boy, So Def, Death Row.
So record labels.
Record label / crews.
Like who's So Def? Jermaine Dupri and Lil Bow Wow?
And their crew. Well, yeah.
Well, who's the crew?
The Brat.
The Brats. Okay, fair enough.
But then like Saint Lunatics were also in there too. And they weren't a label, they were just a group. You know what I mean? And Wu-Tang, same thing.
Yeah. Okay.
So
who's in Snoop's crew though? He's been in more than one crew.
It was Death Row. So it's him, Tupac, and Dre, basically.
Is Dre in more than one category?
Why?
Is he in like
Aftermath?
No, like is he in NWA too? Because that's a different crew.
Again,
that's an interesting.
Nobody's watching the beat. Nobody even watches BET at all anymore, anyways.
Yeah.
Did you used to watch BET? I mean,
yeah. I used to watch the comedy. I used to watch.
What do you know about Comic View?
I used to watch that.
Yeah, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, that fuck.
Yeah. I used to watch Rhapsody The Basement.
Yeah.
1 and Park. A bunch of stuff that I used to watch on BET.
But now
it's a conversation.
Now it's nothing but Tyler Perry content.
I don't even watch TV. I just got Netflix.
Exactly. Nobody watches TV anymore.
Yeah.
So when on YouTube now you start seeing all these BET highlight. I didn't even know the BET Awards is coming up. I do know Essence Fest is coming up. So anybody who's in America is listening to us.
Are they on regular TV still?
Who, BET?
Yeah. Like I feel
What's regular TV these days? That's another question in itself.
My point exactly.
Yeah.
My point, like where are you gonna go watch BT if you're watching BT?
We are also speaking from a Canadian perspective.
Fair.
So in America, it might still be as convenient for them to just turn on the TV and BT's right there for them.
Maybe.
I have no idea. But for us, bro, the way these packages are set up, much less, a lot of people don't even have packages anymore.
Channel 49.
4 letters. Go to the flea market.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
Right? A lot of industries are hurting because of that too.
Exactly.
But I like it.
Shout out Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon, anywhere you listen to podcasts. Go find us. You can also find our Instagram page somewhere and submit your topics again.
Hadouken!
But yeah, so Death Row won.
That's fair.
They beat Wu-Tang. Those are the 2 finalists.
Was there like an East-West thing? Oh no, it wouldn't be.
It wasn't, but I kind of found that a lot of them were Wu-Tang had way more of a challenge making it to the top because they had to beat out Bad Boy and Rockefeller, I think, and a few other crews. And I was
G-Unit?
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even remember hearing G-Unit. G-Unit had to be in there, but I don't remember.
It's got to be in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you could throw songs.
I would not have.
New York's got so many.
I would not have given it to Death Row though if I were them.
Would you give it to
Wu-Tang all day?
Yeah,
even over everybody else. Rockefeller to me be the next closest thing, but what Wu-Tang did from an international standpoint, no hip hop crew did for a very long time. I don't think they still haven't even done it. Wu-Tang for what they did at the time they did it, absolutely
the time
amazing.
that they did it,
absolutely amazing. The entire world knew what that Wu-Tang symbol meant.
Bad Boy's a crew too. That's not a joke. Like
that's the Locks, Mace, Biggie, Puff,
Lil Kim. Come on,
Lil Kim wasn't signed to Bad Boy.
She wasn't?
No.
Oh, didn't know that. She still fits into the category of the crew.
That's why people always do that, but she was never actually signed to Bad Boy.
Who's representing Atlanta?
I don't.
Would Outkast count as a crew, or would they have to be with Goody Mob and like?
I think it may have. Family? Yeah, I think Dungeon Family may have been in there too. Yeah. I think Dungeon Family was in there. I mean, I'll take a look at that stuff again.
I can see Death Row winning though.
It was a BET Awards, but when's the last time you even watched the BET Awards?
Again, I didn't. But I don't feel bad.
But
with
to me, those award shows are dying. They've been dead. I don't think anybody watches them. The only one that people actually watch is the Grammys. Because back in the day, we used to watch American Music Awards, the Billboards, the Grammys, the MTV Awards, like name it. We were on all of them.
The artists themselves are telling you not to watch them.
Exactly.
So
and because they're not even going or showing up anymore.
So it's like
So
And no one's got time. No one cares anymore. Like, I don't even think the younger generation cares. No one cares. Do you care?
And
Who won whatever award, best album of the year, and it's someone you don't even know who it is.
I was
Not
actually
consuming music
going to ask my goddaughter to see if she watched, because maybe she like. Is it just a generational thing? Maybe we don't care for them anymore, but the younger generation still does.
I think TV's just changed, bro.
Definitely has.
You know, like it's no one cares.
Yeah.
Even
it's much more divided at this point.
Yeah, and there's just so many different forms of music now. Like, you don't care about these other categories if you're into whatever.
Yeah.
Like whatever.
The only industry that's winning on television right now is sports. And they'll never
say that again. The only industry that's winning on TV right now is sports.
Yeah. Or the only like, area, category,
that's
division,
not going away.
Whatever you want to call it.
That's not going away. Yeah, that makes sense.
The way those athletes are making money right now, and it's all off these TV deals, it's disgusting. And that's all that it is, because people are always going to go back to watch live sports. And that's why gambling industry has also taken off the way that it did.